Next up is Big Momma's like father, like son. And like many franchises that refuse to die, this one is just running on fumes. Now, this is the third installment, of course, of the Big Momma's House series, which Martin Lawrence made famous almost 10 years ago. Martin Lawrence has always been a very likable comedic actor. I've always enjoyed his work. His energy reminds you of his good friend Eddie Murphy in a way. And just the way he carries it. He's like Murphy but he has a slowed down speech, but he can still be just as crazy. And I don't understand why Martin Lawrence needs to think that he has to rely on these type of movies to keep his career going. He was really funny in Death at a Funeral last year. Again, probably his funniest performance in quite some time. And when you watch movies of Lawrence like Blue Streak, or the movie Life he did with Eddie Murphy, you see that quality he has, where he can really be such an enjoyable character, such an enjoyable actor, and he's really just naturally funny. Lawrence is a really naturally funny and gifted actor, and that's why and even his old TV show on Fox, which I really enjoyed. I don't know if you all saw it, was just simply called Martin, but it was a really funny show. And again, I don't understand why, much like his good buddy Murphy, I don't think he's quite fallen into that territory yet. He just needs to rely on horrid material. I mean, even in a movie like Wild Hogs, which was funny but not great, Lawrence still lent something to it. And even anything else you can think of him in. I always think that he doesn't always go above and beyond his talent like he should in some movies, and this is one of them. The first Big Momma's House was really funny. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was, had a lot of big laughs. And the concept, usually someone dressing in drag or in, like that, or in disguise, a man dressing as a woman. It's just supposed to be funny because it's a man dressing up as a woman. At least Lawrence made more of an effort than what was the premise given to him to make it that way. I don't think anybody else but Lawrence would have been able to pull the Big Momma character off. But the second movie, that's the thing, you've already seen it, so it's not funny anymore. That's that type of thing. It's good, but not good enough for a sequel. And this one is even worse. This time he gets his stepson, Trent, who's now a teenager. Of course, Trent appeared in the first film. And now, of course, now they're teaming up to another mission here. And it just didn't have the right legs to keep going as a franchise. Only the Big Momma thing should have been a franchise. Should have been just a nice, the first week should have been a nice DVD afternoon on a Saturday where you can have a laugh with just a friend or girlfriend or family or whatever. And it just should have stayed that way. It never should have continued. So I give Big Momma's like father, like son, 1 star out of 5.